Welcome to another video. This time I want to talk about a place called Řepora. It's an open-air museum representing a medieval village. It's part of the Prague district called Řeporie, and it's around 1 kilometer away from a metro station Stodulky. And because of the good accessibility, it's often used by filmmakers, even pretty big budget productions. The most notable ones I know of are probably the Musketeers TV show from BBC and The Letter for the King from Netflix, but there are many others. We've also shot one episode of The Witcher stories here, so if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. I have a small cameo in it. The village was built around 2002 and it used to be called Tulezim. It was used by reenactors and living history enthusiasts from time to time, but it has been closed to the public since 2013. Unfortunately, there have been several fires over the years. Last one in 2020, only a few weeks after we've shot the Witcher Stories episode there. Since then, few of my friends have started taking care of this place, and with the Czech Witcher community, we are doing voluntary work here from time to time. Interesting thing is that filmmakers actually love the burnt look, because there's plenty of medieval open-air museums like this in Europe, but not many of them have been burnt down. And that's something you often need in medieval or fantasy movies. They've actually built a whole new wooden building there recently just to burn it down. I would rather see the village restored to its former glory, but I'm not sure what the owner wants to do with it yet. Because the village is in Prague, there is a constant problem with homeless people, even though it's a private property surrounded by a fence. But they always find some way in, make a mess here, and it's very probable that some of the fires were caused by them. So it's pretty common that the city police have to be called to throw them out. Now let's talk about the relation of this village to my channel. I'm allowed to film here and maybe even build small set in some of these buildings, so I want to make most of my future videos here. Because my channel is focused on folklore and village culture, it's actually perfect place for something like this. So whenever I'll film talking to camera portions of my videos, it will probably be here from now on. And I also want to be in costume, use historical looking props, and really stylize the videos and the channel and build up the rustic atmosphere. But we are still figuring out the costumes for this channel with my friend who does tailoring for reenactment, so that's something that will probably evolve over time. But if you are interested and you want to see more of this place and how this channel will evolve, definitely subscribe. I have big plans, so hopefully I'm able to execute them. So if you want to join for the ride, you know what to do.